So this is a really simple stir fry recipe, and you can use whatever greens that you want, whatever other vegetables that you want, but it's really simple. I just have some olive oil heating up in the pan, and the green that I'm going to use is kale. I've always been a fan of kale, so that's what I plan on using. And this I got from Walmart. It comes already cut, already clean, and it really is clean. Like, you really do not have to clean it again unless you just want to. But it comes like this. I think this big bag is I don't know, it's about $3 or $4, if that much. So anyway, that's the green I'll be using. I also have some fresh broccoli here, and I'm going to be adding some pepper. Okay, so what I basically am going to do is I filled my pan up with the greens, just as much as I could reasonably fit in there. Now, of course, as they cook, they're going to shrink down some, but this is just to start. So I can't really tell you exactly how much this is, but just enough to fill up the pan. And what I do is I add a little bit of water in here and put a top on it and let this cook down for about 10 or 15. Okay, so alright, I've let the kale cook for about 10 minutes. So now what I will do is add the broccoli, and I didn't add the broccoli in at first because I like my broccoli to be kind of crunchy, so I didn't want it to get too soft, but I wanted to give the kale plenty of time to cook down, because if it doesn't cook, you know, down well, it can kind of be kind of tough and not have a good taste if you don't let the kale cook long enough. So added in the broccoli, and so now what I'm going to do is add a little more water, put the top back on, and let this broccoli steam down a little. Alright, so the broccoli and the kale is pretty much done. Now the next thing I'm adding in is this pepper stir fry. It's just like what you see on the front, but these are all frozen. So what I do is I just add about half of the bag in, and I add some other seasoning. Okay, so what I added in was basically some soy sauce instead of salt. So that's going to be my salt. And then I added in fresh cracked ground black pepper, some garlic powder, and some 5-spice powder, like Chinese 5-spice powder. You can get that from your regular grocery store. So basically at this point I'm not really trying to cook anything anymore. The broccoli is pretty done. It's just to the point where it's not mushy. I'm just trying to thaw out, heat up the peppers and the onions since they are frozen, and then